personal transformation has become a crisis. We have reached the point of spiritual emergency. In retrospect, we learn that the current social drama is obsolete. There are forces in the world as current in the electrical connection of time that is trying to cause out that the black man upon orbit ship Earth fight back against Satan using the wrong technology, such as given them by one called by the system the drum major, Martin Lucifer Kuhn. The old technology is obsolete. We must understand the applications of Kundalini Shakti. We must understand the divine mother energy that is coming down in this dawn of the age of Aquarius from the constellation Sirius. If we would note our current demise under the auspice, under the dictates of the anti-truth same-sex marriage implementation by Barack Obama and his mate Michelle Obama, some call her Michael. Anything is possible, but that unbridled energy in this spiritual emergency, this time of the great need of personal transformation, same-sex marriage is, I guess we could say, apropos, because twerking is an example, unbridled energy. We can see our sistren, our young women, taking selfies and looking back at their butts. Everyone is obsessed with their behind, which is a symbol, or it is synonymous with the rising of the Kundalini energy. That energy is trying to rise, take us to a higher consciousness of things. But we have no teachers, so we have unbridled energy. Everybody is going crazy. Everybody is breakdancing in the streets. Everybody in the street is going mad, talking to themselves. Hair blue, green, yellow. Look in the ghetto. It's just funky. It's funky all over. That's because we do not have a viable spiritual system. The church, the Christian church, the black church, is not what it's supposed to be. The people does not realize their ministers are not teaching them astrotheology. They are not being instructed in the sciences. They are not being told that the Bible is a code. It's literature, scientific literature, functional art, It's basically allegory, metaphor, and similes. Every noun has a deeper level of meaning. For instance, Moses, his name means he who was drawn out of the waters. The water represents the water of life, the life force. He became celibate in order to lead the children of Israel to the promised land. They depicted it, they illustrated his name by the script. For instance, his mother placed him on the water. The Egyptian woman found him and drew him out of the water. This depicted his name. By him being drawn out of the water, it means he died to his lower desires. He became celibate. And note, when you meditate, notice the root word medai. Meditation is the first medicine. Same root word, meditation, medicine. When we sit straight, our spine erect, the subtle energy in Sanskrit called ojas rises up the spine like a serpent, this pent up energy at the base of the spine. Close your eyes, focus between the third eye, and this energy automatically rises up, rises up the spine, energizing the 7 chakras, or as is written in the book of Revelation, the 7 golden candlesticks comes on. The 7 churches of Asia is the chakras of spinal cord. It is written that 144,000 will be redeemed from the earth. Note that there are 144,000 nerve branches running from the spinal cord, which usually represents the staff. Notice the third eye. In the back of the head, there is the medulla oblongata, a knot on the staff, the head of the staff, the spinal cord. That knot represents the staff. The spinal cord is the staff. That knot, the medulla, depicts the staff. See? In the 23rd Psalm, the number 23 is the resonant number of the enigmatic star Sirius. The 23rd Psalm is a code of regeneration. He leadeth me beside the still waters, meaning I became celibate. The life force is stilled. The waters does not flow. They are rising up. They are flowing through the channels, the meridians, the 144,000 nerve branches. Check. Note. At the moment of orgasm, those 144,000 nerve branches are shattered. And the soul, like a candle light, a candle flame in the wind, flickers, and your soul is off balance, so you become dizzy, not focused. Those 144,000 nerve branches, the meridian lines and everything, become shattered and you become weak. That's why you become sleep, tired. Men, at the point of orgasm, you're wasting all your zinc. You're becoming bald in the top and wondering why. When you become an older man in your 60s, or when you get in your 50s, you become nervous. You are shaking. You can't hold your drink in your hand. You become nervous because you have shattered your nerves over time. Too much banging, too much sex, yabba gaga, slagging, or whatever your term is for it. So, when we sit and we meditate using the natural medicine, we restore our soul. That flickering flame becomes still again. And you focus on it, and you're drawing your energies up, and you're building your immune system. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness. And that psalm goes on and on and on. And it's esoteric. It is a code of regeneration. So why did our ancestors, our grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts and uncles, country people know about this, like Southern Baptists? You look in the cars and you see the King James Version on the dashboards, and it's open to the Almighty. 23rd Psalm, just sitting there. The Lord is my shepherd. So, this is a reason things are the way they are in the world today. There is no self-control. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time, we call the Holy Master Blaster Jamming. So, Master Blaster Jamming is indeed the level that we are currently at. It is not for us to be marching in the streets. They don't care about us. They're going to kill us. They're going to try to kill us. But there's another way to combat what is happening. The message, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The message is in the music. It is said by our major prophet, Brother Stevie Wonder, from the album Master Blaster Jammin', from the album Hotter Than July, i.e. song Master Blaster Jammin'. It says of these current events, they want us to join the fighting. It is written that our answer today is to let all our worries, like a breeze through our fingers, slip away. So we know when they go to the streets, when somebody go into a church and shoot up all the people, false flag, orchestrated chaos, we don't go out there and join the fighting, because it is written, when we're moving in the positive, our destination is the brightest star. Brother Wonder is the brightest star upon orb ship Earth. In the heavens, the brightest star is Sirius. So, note that the three pyramids are aligned with the constellation Orion. Orion tilts towards the manger, which is Sirius. So, the information is there was an agreement, a pact that was made with the gods, Allah, the gods, Anunnaki, that when it get in a time like this, when there's same-sex marriages, when everybody's twerking in the streets, we were to make a sound. It says that by the faith of Noah, the elders were given a good report. The Anunnaki, the gods, Allah promised to return when it came to a time like this. But what we would have to do is to call out to them. It is written in a place for us to see, when the children of Israel cried out in unison, the gods remembered the covenant. The Quran said it is binding on Allah, it is binding on the gods to honor that covenant they made with us in those days. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time, we call it the Master Blaster Jamming'. I'm your brother, the Rastafari, Ital Iman I. Yes, I am. We say that It is written in a place for us to see that when two or more gather in his name, the Master says he is there. So when two people come together, two or more come together, there is power. This is a mathematical formula, a metaphysical formula. And it is also written in another place for us to see. Faith is the evidence of things hoped for and the substance of things not seen. By the faith of Noah, the elders were given a good report. Noah saw this thing like Ital Iman watching and observing, wrote it in his journal, the Holy Book of Wonder. And when the mothership returned, he gave it to the elders. They were given a good report. Noah did not give up. So by the faith of Noah, the elders were given a good report. So, faith, he had the faith. So faith is the evidence of things hoped for and the substance of things not seen. There are two words there that describes faith. Faith is a most powerful word. It is a living entity. Evidence and substance denotes, depicts, or describes, or calls out that we see tangibility. So that means that whatever we desire, let me explain first, that desire is true prayer, and realization is prayer answered. Desire is prayer, and realization is prayer thus answered. So, with that faith, and they say all you need is a minute amount of faith, and you can move mountains. So in essence, that faith is a magic wand. So everything you desire has already happened. All you need to bring it to fruition is a minute amount of faith, and when two people come together, the energy is there that happened. For instance, perfect energy is male and female. So let's just say if you wanted to achieve something and that male becomes one with that female, that union is there. Okay? That union is there. So that power is there to bring about, to move that mountain. Something is created from that union. Life is born. You are now in tune, on the one. The force itself, at this time, we call the Master Blaster Jamming. The Master Blaster Jamming is functional art. The Naya Bengi is symbol of the Master Blaster Jamming, because when the Master Blaster Jamming happens, sound vibration, we are particularly impressed here because it is written in a place for us to see that when Christ returns, he will return with a shout. In Arabic, it's a word that spoke creation into being, kun fayakun, be, and it was. So the Anunnaki, Allah, the gods, have told us, gave us instructions to call upon them at this time, and they will return. This is the Master Blaster Jamming. So what we're doing with the Master Blaster Jamming is equalizing the energies, the feminine energies, the divine feminine energies of the Aquarian age. We are directing that energy. We are like placing a million shaking booties, a million twerk girls in one spot with the drums. We're directing that energy, sending out that energy. It is going out into the ether, causing mystical and magical things to happen. The Master Blaster Jamming. is a prophesied signal, as is written by the prophet George Clinton. It is a prophesied signal for the landing of the Holy Mothership. I am your brother, the Rastafari, Ital Iman I. Yes, I am.
Rastafari liveth our time. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time, we call the Holy Master Blaster jamming. Yes, I am. Yes, I. Rastafari.
I listen, I Babylon unequally, the yoke a giant, so me fine. Unequally, the yoke a giant, them a make sure. The traits of Lily to marvel mind, so me fine. Selassie, I is a go rule the time, know them kind. Rastafari, you go override, me they know say. The symbols of visible from close up for millennia. The world now, fine and to highly high. Yehoshua, Yehuda, him did a outbreak. Just ask the arch, to decipher a deceptor. All them they know the emperor and them born of Endo. Babylon and equally the yoke a giant, them a make sure. The traits of the little marvel mind, so me find. Still I see ISIS a go rule the time, know them kind. Rastafari a go override, me they know say. Ask them where world depths, earth bloodline avenue. Reach to Rastafari in the forehead. Bright black and crystal, love emanating, generating elemento. Ethiopia, you don't know what the world bragging rights up. Tar when him been to. Shut up white hat with war remnant begin to. Transfer the utility to status with everyday useful. This true. This was the conscience band-aid work and census placebo. All the rebellious acted of solidarity within and still to cooperate and blend back in and remove all social activists. Hippie chopping to be the new version of the attempted kings. Babylon and equally the yoke a giant, them a make sure. The traits of the little marvel mind, so me fine. See ISIS a go rule the time, and they know say Rastafari a go override, no them guy. The exact same human prototype and justify themselves by saying that you are so inclined. From the garden to the gate, the temple that blow the real mind. Why things so tasty and not good, them I wonder why. Heroes and death related by some amazingly close ties. So now massive victim of hypnotic magnetized by the claim of impenetrable virtue went from outside. Easy penetration in a them unity mind. And I try to force firm put it to walk them kind of thin line. And then they find out just how much unequally the yoke are trying in the ear. Babylon and equally the yoke, and them a make sure the traits of the little marvel mind, so me find. Selassie is a go rule the time, know them kind. Rastafari a go override, me they know say. Continually feeding sounds into echo. Chamber long past, but still a ricochet in life too. Long is to last, a humiliation, a betray. Chain linking protein, the storage of glass. Emotion shatter play from the archetypes of the Egyptian mystery play, which became recurring thematic soap opera seat. The Greek and the Roman, all them plagiarize and bite. The opera moved from vaudeville to TV daytime light. World mass production of the exact same human prototype and justify themselves by saying you are so inclined. From the garden to the gate, the tempter blow the real mind. Why things so tasty and not so good, them wonder why. Heroes and death related by the amazing close tie. Yeah, you me cry. Babylon and equally the yoke a giant, them a make sure the traits of the little marvel mind, so me find. Selassie is a go rule the time, know them kind. Rastafari a go override, me they know say. A go override, me they know say. Rastafari a go rule the